Hello everyone, welcome to Soul Cards, and if any part of this reading resonate, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would definitely love to hear from you guys, and if you would like to book a reading with me, all the information is on the description below. Okay, so let's see which is going to be the first card right out. Do remember the Black Friday special if you want to book a reading with me. I do have that little discount until Black Friday. Let's see. Okay. First card out is you are enough. This person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change anything. So yeah, God wants you to really know that you are really enough, and more if it creating certain uncertainties within you when it came to this connection. I do feel like maybe you're overthinking about negative scenarios with this overthinking card. It says playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues in which you weren't there first. I'm sorry, I'm gonna read that again. Playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which weren't there at first. So yeah, starting in strong, like I would definitely understand. Let's move this a little bit over here for the other cards. But I would definitely understand, you guys, why you feel the way you feel and why you feel these uncertainties, emotions within you. And yeah, it's because, like, I feel like you several times during the twin flame journey, you probably were kind of upset with your person on how they went about things, and it did create certain patterns within you that it's like that typical twin flame behavior, which is a little bit hard to kind of just eliminate. You know, it's like you didn't, I feel like you did have childhood wounds and all this childhood trauma, but this twin flame journey probably did create a certain level of trauma within you. It might have created, you know, certain questions within you as well on, like, on, am I ever gonna receive love? Am I ever gonna have this really coming in? And a lot of questions are being raised within you because of this. And we have here different paths. You are not on the same page with this person you have in mind. The direction you want to move into are different. So yeah, this is not you having a different path from your person, but your person finally coming forward and taking a different path of love towards a higher commitment, a higher proposal, just finally coming towards you, because I do feel like your person might not have been coming forward towards you, or yeah, just certain uncertainties that were really raised within you from this connection. And they're finally moving away. They finally have removed themselves from whatever they needed to let go of to really walk in this different path of light with you. The same way you are overthinking, your person is also overthinking here. And they might, some of your twin flames, some of you, they might feel like they are not enough, or they might probably just waited a long time to come forward, which they probably did. But we have here in the bottom of the deck, divine timing. Be patient while things are unfolding. This connection is worth the wait. It's a lot of answers from God right now to really asking you to believe in the divine timing, to believe and have faith that God has something super beautiful aligned for you coming in. Yeah, it's a beautiful energy that we're getting. It's a lot of movement, a lot of doors opening. We have here, keep the door open at the bottom of the deck. Not really gonna take this card, but I do feel like a lot of opportunities are raising for you when it comes to love, when it comes to money, and when it comes to just things being cleared out on this person's life, because I do feel like you probably been asking for this person to have certain clarity within the connection, and you really wanted things to be balanced out as well. You wanted things to be balanced from the beginning. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. And this is you also having faith in the universe and really waiting for your divine counterpart, and not really wanting to give maybe your energy to other people and other things out there if you've been having people message you, because I do feel like a lot of you are probably very beautiful people, and you do probably get people messaging you and you're just like, this is just not my person. This is not my person. Let me put this on the back right here. Yeah, you really want a sense of balance in your life with this person. Is really divine time, because your person is realizing that they have another path of spirituality that is really leaning towards you. They are seeing that you are godly sent, because for some reason it's like God is stepping forward into these connections, and God is the one who is communicating. And like, I feel like your person can't really ignore God and whatever God has for the both of you. And if they did, they're not able to really neglect their intuition anymore on how they truly feel about you. But yeah, we have here true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. And yeah, you do have true love coming in for you, which is divine timed by God and kind of like the universe, just allowing you and your person to come in together and finally live this twin flame journey, which you've been waiting for some time. Again, we have in the bottom of the deck, keep the door open. A lot of doors opening for you. This relationship is finally unfolding, and if you think your person doesn't know who you are as a twin, they know, and that's why they're moving pretty quickly in the spiritual realm, but it might look very slow, kind of like in the physical. It does look a little slower pace in the physical, but it does not mean it's not gonna happen for you. Like, this is happening kind of fast. They are really realizing you are their true love, and they want to balance out everything, which is like the message that we've been getting in the couple of readings, that there's a energy which is pretty much the one that you guys want to connect with, that they're realizing that they want to balance things out, because whatever they were going through, we have this card that flew out too. Be aware of codependency. Addictive behavior are affecting your romantic life. They were with someone that was super codependent of their energy, and they really don't want this to really ruin whatever you both have for one another. They don't want this negative just this negative thing they were really going through, because I do feel like it was a little bit, whoever they were dealing with, they were so codependent of their energy that it wasn't something that was evolving with them. It was keeping them stagnant. We have here the soulmate card. Yes, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. So yeah, if your person does not know the terminology twin flames, they do definitely see you as a soul partner, like just someone who they have a soul connection with, and someone who they probably want to reunite with. And really, again, you saw I shuffle the cards, but we have here in the bottom of the deck again, keep the door open. This is a door that's about to uncrack for you. This is a door that's opening in a way that's kind of like God really opening the floodgates of abundance for you both, and for you and your loved ones as well. Yeah, because you have this reconciliation coming in with your person. You have this beautiful reconciliation coming in where someone from your past, or it says someone from your past is or will be returning to your love life soon. But with this reconciliation, it's going to be very beneficial for you and your person. It's going to bring a sense of peace. It's going to bring a sense of happiness. And it's going to bring a sense of fulfillment, which everything is happening right now, really divine timed. And I don't know if you guys see these Cupid arrows in these cards in the bottom of the deck. I'm going to show you this Cupid right here. This Cupid throwing this little arrow. That really stands out. And it's like your person is finally being struck by Cupid, which is kind of God himself, in like a physical level, because I feel like your person has been in love with you for some time now in the 5D, and you and your person have been connected in the 5D for some time now, and it did take you a lot of patience. It did take you a lot of patience, a lot of hardship, a lot of things to deal with when you were probably watching your person go about things in a certain manner, and it probably did bring a whole lot of uncertainty when it came to you feeling like this was gonna manifest, or like you feeling like, wow, if this is so godly sent, why is it putting me through hell of a basket, right? And I feel like that's really what twin flame is. Because if you hear the name twin flame, it just sounds wild, like twin flames, fire. But if you hear soulmate, it's kind of like, oh, soulmate, in love, ha ha ha. But it's just different energies. But we have here law of attraction. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will be yours soon. So that's confirmation right there that whatever you have coming in is this twin flame journey that's finally manifesting for you, in a sense. That finally you are going to be letting go of whatever was bothering you. If you feel like this has created some certain type of trauma within you, or like if you feel like uncertain, or I don't know what type of indulging behavior you're doing as a twin flame, because every type of twin flame has kind of like an indulging behavior when it comes to their other person. It's either you look them up in social media, you this, you that, or yeah, you get overwhelmed of watching so much that it probably gets you to a place of uncertainty, or a place of you feel like you really need to heal of these, I feel like kind of heal of these traumatic experiences that these relationships really put you on. If that makes any sense. If you have any trauma of it, if you don't, it's healable. It's all for a reason, and it's really all for your growth, as crazy as it really sounds. Because I feel like when you're kind of going through things and they tell you the type of things, and you're just like, okay, how is that gonna help? But really, whatever you have coming in, you're gonna feel like you have freed yourself from something. You're gonna feel like a sense of relief within you when this finally comes in, because this is your true love, this is your mirror soul, this is your person, and this has been a relationship that you kind of been waiting for a long time. And we have two cards that stand out here, and it's a card that says competition, the other woman, and it has like a, man, what do you call those birds that have a lot of colors? A peacock? It's like a peacock. Like, this person, whoever they were dealing with, it could be male or female depending on which energy you resonate with, but like, this person really thought like they had all the colors, you know what I'm saying, like this peacock. And followed by that, we have the silence, no contact. So is this person really silencing themselves from this third energy, really separating themselves from this third energy, being really strategic on how to do it, because they saw something or heard something in the past. It could have been this year, but maybe at the beginning of the year. But when you hear a rumor and you ignore it, so I feel like this person heard a rumor and they ignored it completely. And now that all the divine intervention is going on, it's like God came in and they made them connect one with two, and they made them see also what they were seeing like what they saw before. It was true. It could be a different situation for everybody, because remember, everybody's going through the same thing, but different type of situations. This has brought a lot of pain to your person, but this has also created space for this sacred reunion to come forward. We have in the bottom of the deck, marriage, sacred union. You definitely are coming into this sacred union, and your person is definitely going through this right now. It's like the transition of, you are going to start seeing things differently from your person. Like, you're going to see either they block that other energy, either they took everything out, or it's just something way different where they're moving differently. It's how I said, it's different for everybody, but it's something that you are really going to start noticing. And I just have 3 cards that flew out. We have, I need you more than ever. Someone will see the true you and help. And then in between those was the twin flame card. So definitely your twin flame coming in soon and aligning the things that need to be aligned. I do feel like when it comes to maybe personal projects and personal things, this person might kind of come in handy when it comes to these type of things. And in the bottom of the deck, we have, I find myself at my happiest when I'm with you. So definitely your person seeing a different perspective of happiness with you. Definitely something that they want to communicate. It's kind of like eating them up inside. And they do want to communicate that they know that you both have a spiritual connection. We have here, keep it a secret until it manifests. So a lot of you are coming into your manifestations pretty soon. And it's just very important to be aware and mindful with who you share your things with who you share this journey that's coming in, because you have a proper commitment coming in for you. You have a proper commitment before the end of the year. And take this as the time you're watching it. But, with the energy that I have here with one of the cards, it says, I am happy that it's over. So there's a relationship that maybe your person was going through that ended, that it's ending around the spring season. Yeah, with this, I am happy that it's over. Definitely something that's ending before the winter. And then we have another energy that it's dream big, think global. So definitely the universe asking you to think very, very bigly when it comes to the relationship and everything that's coming in for you. You are a person who is operating more of your higher self right now, and your high ambitions and efforts for your work, for your dedication to this journey, for trusting God, for not trusting sometimes, for doubting, for anything that it puts you through. You have something that's paying off for you. And yeah, I am just getting that your person is just finally breaking free some sort of energy that was kind of keeping them stuck and stagnant. This person, whoever they were dealing with, they didn't want them to think big. They didn't want them to think global. The difference between you and this other energy is that you want everybody to win regardless. This other energy, I feel like, is the type of energy that they only want to win. So, yeah, that is something. Like I just keep getting this message that you kind of need to think big when it comes to this twin flame of yours. Remember that this is godly sent, and it's not impossible for God to bring the both of you together. And we have a card that just flew out that says, it was my fault, but I blamed you. And is your person really coming to the realization of, what have I done? In whatever aspect that you feel like they've done you in some sort of matter. How I said is different for everybody, because everybody is just going through a different situation. But with this, it was my fault, but I blamed you energy, is your person feeling very, very guilty on how they went about things and how they treated you. And I don't know, I feel like they should have done more, even if you guys weren't in a relationship, because for some reason you know this person, and it's like you're not a stranger to this person, and they feel like we're out there helping other people, because they do help. I do see that type of person, but they weren't really helping that one person who they had the soul connection with, because they were neglecting their intuition for some time. And that's why we're having this energy. It was my fault, and I blame you. And that's why they're gonna constantly feel the urge and just the energy in general, like they need to help you and bring something forward. You are this person's biggest wish, and it is gonna feel very different for them to have the type of relationship that you and them are going to have, because it's not a relationship that's gonna be superficial, like the type of relationship that I feel like this person has had his or her, that they have had their whole life. right? And with this energy also, I am tired of pretending the silence is killing me. Your person knowing that you both are twin flames and that they need to come in and really apologize for how they went about things. It's like an urge that's really coming within with this person, where I'm just getting like a constant urge to kind of communicate with you. I'm telling you, and like, it's gonna happen out of nowhere. The message is gonna be taking you kind of out of surprise, but not really. But another energy that we have here with the cards is become one with your higher self. So your person has become one with their higher selves, and you guys already know with this 5D connection that you both have. If they connect with in the 5D to their higher selves, who they connect with. And by them becoming their higher selves, they are developing super strong feelings towards you. You know, they do really hate all the amount of pain that they put you through. I feel like for you, you felt like it was a constant, I don't want to say betrayal, because when you know something is about to happen, it's kind of like you're living in the future and this person is kind of living more in the present in a 3D way. So you kind of had to numb yourself to a certain situation where I don't want to say that you feel like it's normal to go through watching someone you're supposed to marry with somebody else, but it does put you through some stuff when you go through this. So you do kind of feel betrayed in a sense, because why are you putting this forward energy when we're supposed to be together? And I feel like that's really questions that arise for a lot of you collective, and more if you're on the chaser energy side. So yeah, it kind of like puts you through some things where the universe in these type of twin flame connections really brings God, really brings all type of situations and emotions and just things that you're gonna go through a love relationship before it manifests. This is not your typical norm to day by day type of relationship. It's gonna put you through some stuff. And God wants you to recognize that even though this is the love of your life, you always need to have strong boundaries when it comes to you. And then the other energy also learns how to set strong boundaries. And you learn what real pain is. And then the other energy learns what real pain is. And it's both at the same time simultaneously, because don't disregard of what happens in the 5D. Because even though we're not able to see the 5D or whatever, it's just such a mystical place, how they say whatever happens in the 5D is very strong. And when I say your higher self exists in the 5D, it means you also have emotions in the 5D. So we can't disregard of whatever goes in the spiritual side, because whatever God has going on behind the scenes, it's a lot of work. We couldn't walk a mile in God's shoes if we had to run the 5D and run the world, you know? So we can't disregard what they were going through spiritually. But we do disregard it in a sense because, you know, at the end of the day, we are kind of living in the moment. We do live in the 3D, and it's like, I feel like it was just kind of double the work when it came to you. So that's why this person is really aligning things for you both and coming in and helping, because they feel the urge and the need that they need to do something for you because they didn't do it before, which I feel like is a really beautiful energy. That your twin flame is finally coming to the realization that they do need you more than ever, and that they do want to help you, and that they do want this, the commitment, and that they do want to be able to fill this soul mission that you both have for one another. Because we have them in the bottom of the deck here. I can no longer fight this connection. It's your person having the urge from within, from their higher selves, from the 5D, because in the 5D, their higher selves also is kind of in a desperate energy. I don't want to say desperate right now. It's kind of calm because your person is kind of separating themselves from someone in the 3D. So the energy is grounding itself in the 5D. So in the 5D, they're kind of chilling right now, because people think that the 5D is just a calm thing. No, it's very different for everybody. But imagine that your person in the 3D is in their whole relationship, right? And your higher self is in the 5D. Do you damn think that you're going to be there in the 5D, not saying anything to this person to do what they need to do? But if now you're in the 5D with your person and your higher selves, and you see that your person is separating themselves, it's going to bring a chill, calm, peaceful energy for you and for your person and for you in the 3D. The only one that I don't really see in the peaceful energy right now is kind of your person, because they're the ones who's separating themselves in the 3D, which whatever, because you've already gone through all the spiritual transitions. It's time for this person to really play a part. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to leave it right here. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. You guys remember that Black Friday deal for the reading, so go ahead and check that in the description below. I will talk to you guys next time.